Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I come to you guys with a super exciting video, and it is with a brush cleaner that claims to clean your brushes and dries them within 30 seconds. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Freddie Perez and people know me on Instagram or on Facebook as Freddie MUA. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like, comment, share the video if you guys can, and if you guys are just interested in seeing the demo, I will go ahead and do a demo of the actual product here too, so make sure you stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and talk about the product. I was looking for this thing when I seen it on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff, and it was this brush cleaner that spins and dries your brushes within 30 seconds. So I went on the website, and I think it's stylpro, and they have it for $59. I can't see myself spending that much money on something like this. So I was like, maybe I need to find a knockoff version or something that's very similar. So I came across Luxe brush cleaner, which was still $49, and I still feel like that was expensive to me. So if you guys don't know, I did do a video of a DIY brush cleaner, which that was my go-to, you know, brush cleaning system, and a little drying rack. But it's an all-day event. Like, it takes me all day to clean my brushes, and I have hundreds of brushes here because I don't like to use the same brush over and over, because you're supposed to be cleaning your brushes between every use, and I just can't see myself doing that. So I'll just get a new one, and I'll just get a new one, and I'll just get a new one, and then I pile up with all these dirty brushes. So when it comes to brush cleaning day, it's such a task for me. It's almost like washing your hair, you know. It's just such a task. You gotta deep condition, you gotta do all that stuff. So I came across this guy on my trusted Wish app, which was super exciting for me because I was like, oh my god, Wish has it, and I love using Wish. Well, I got the package finally, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. It came in a box just like this, and it's very similar to the stylpro, or stylpro I guess, and it comes with the bowl, the little wand, the collars, and the actual machine that spins it, just like that. It comes with, I believe, 8 collars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 collars, the bowl, the little stand to hold it, and the actual spindle or whatever that thing is called. So I was super doped about that. Now, the stylpro is $59. The Luxe brush cleaner is $49. I paid $16 for this, and I recently went on Wish again, which, let me go ahead and pull it up because, you know, I like to show receipts. And now they have it, I don't know if you guys can see it, for $14.50. So if you think about it, if you use the coupon code that I'll have down below, which will save you 50% off, you guys will get this system or whatever this thing is, if it works, for $7.75. $7.75, and you get this system. Now let's hope that it works. So let's go ahead and try it. So I got some brushes here that are dirty, and I did this blue one on purpose just because blue is hard to get out. So let's go ahead and try them out. So I did read the instructions. It comes with a little bowl like this. Now the Luxe and the stylpro have a glass bowl. This one does not. It has more like a coned type of look, like a cone, which is ideal in my head because when it's spinning, it just has more surface area on the bottom than on the top. We'll get into that later. It also comes with the 8 collars for all sizes of your brushes. It comes with the little spindle that I did put the batteries on, and it takes 2 AAA batteries, and it spins just like that. One thing that it doesn't have is a click on button that stays. You actually have to hold it, and I don't know if the stylpro is like that also, but I mean, it works. So the concept behind it is that you use one of the collars to hold the brushes, and you want to make sure it's one that holds it pretty firmly, and then on the other side of the brush there's this little hole that matches up to that little spindle thing, and it goes right in there all the way in, and then it just spins and it cleans your brushes. So let's go ahead and try this sucker out. The instructions say to go ahead and use about 1/8 of a teaspoon of whatever cleaning solution you want. So I use Dawn to clean my brushes because, you know, it's safe enough to clean ducks that are in oil spills, so why not my brushes? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wing it. I'm just going to put, that looks about 1/8 to me. And then I'm also going to use some water, and trust me, I am not bougie. I am just getting bottled water because I am nowhere near a sink. I'm in my little YouTube area. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that. And you want to make sure you fill it enough to where the brush is saturated with the liquid, but not to cover the ferrule of the brush. Which, if you guys don't know, the ferrule is this metal part right here on the brush. So you want to make sure this area all gets within water. So let's go ahead and try this one out first. I'm gonna put a little bit more water. Alright. Now let's go ahead and find a collar that fits it. So I'm gonna assume, because it's a very narrow type of collar, that it's gonna probably be one of these little ones. Okay, this guy right here. So we're gonna push that bad boy in, and we got it. Then we're going to connect this bad boy. So what it says to do is to go ahead and dunk your brush in there. You can already see some of the material coming out. I'll have to put this against the white so you guys can see. And then you're supposed to hold your brush in there for 10 seconds while it's spinning. So let's go ahead and try. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now you're supposed to lift it up slightly and just spin it for 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh, it's still very soapy. It's probably because I used too much soap. Let's rinse it off and let's try it with just water. Oh, sorry. I should show you guys the brush. It did most of it, but it's still a little soapy. Let's just try drying it more. I'm not going to dip it in. I'm just going to go ahead and start spinning it in here. Oh, it's still soapy. I put way too much soap. Let's go ahead and dump this guy out, and the little collar comes out so you guys can just dump out the water, but you can definitely see it took out most of the product there. So I have a little tub here. I'm going to go ahead and dump that bad boy out. We're going to rinse it off a little bit. Okay. I got some more water, just a little bit here, just to make sure that the brush is completely cleaned off. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip that sucker back in there. Just water. There we go. I can already see that the soap is already off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see. Oh wow. It is dry. And it came back to its shape. Now they do say that you should leave it just damp slightly. I think I dried it too much. But it is completely ready to use on my face and on another powder product. But they say you're supposed to leave it damp just a little bit so you can actually shape it back to its form. The product or the brush is now clean. It started off red. Let's do another one. Oh my god. The brush is completely dried. And that only took, what, 10 seconds to dry, 10 seconds to wash. I'd say the 30 seconds is pretty accurate because I had to do it twice. So 10 seconds, 10 seconds, and 10 seconds to dry. That is actually amazing. And it's completely dry. Alright. So let's talk about numbers, guys. I know I talked a little bit more about it, but if you guys use my coupon code, and this video is not sponsored by Wish at all. Trust me, they should be paying me with as much service or with as much business that I send them. But I'm always looking for a deal. So make sure you guys go check that out. Use that coupon down below. Now that coupon is for new customers, but we found a way around that, right? All you have to do is create a new account or create a new email account and then use the coupon code and then buy the product, and that will save you 50%. What are you thinking? You can get this product or any kind of product that you want on Wish for half off. And this guy is amazing when it comes to cleaning my brushes, so I'm gonna definitely continue to use it. So I'm not gonna spend $59 on the stylpro when it does exactly the same. The only difference is that the bowl is a circle and not like this. And yeah, they come with 8 colors just like the stylpro. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep using this brush. If you guys don't, if you guys like those high-end things that do the same thing, then that's on you. Then go ahead and spend your money on that. But as far as me, I'm gonna go ahead and just use the cheaper route because it does exactly the same thing. I think it all depends on the kind of product that you're using to clean yours. I know that I can get something a little better than Dawn. This has way too much suds that make my brush feel like I probably could skip that middle section. But hey, it's what I have. It's what I use. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the next one. I am gonna try to do a dread tutorial with my husband again, and this one is not going to be me installing the dreads. It's going to be more of me or us talking about how to do maintenance, the haircut that he does, keeping the dreads neat and pretty throughout the weeks that you're going to be wearing it. So if you guys are interested in that video, make sure you guys comment down below, ask me some questions that we can answer together. Remember, you can find me on all my social media platforms. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all that stuff will be down below. I will try to have a link of this actual makeup brush cleaner and the other ones if you guys are interested, and I'll put the prices next to them. So make sure you guys check out that description center. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, share my video, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and welcome to my family if you have. And until next time, bye guys. Wow.